Urinetown. Urinetown's alive. Send your troops to all the students until the day they die. You know that then they take my daughter away from me. Everyone will get Urinetown, you see.
What's up, return is Urinetown. We're all a land.
Dance, dance, do the football dance. Those people with my daughter made me want to change my stance. Dance, dance, we'll get at it. Never gonna die. I'll keep the not to take from me what's mine.
So, you have to go. Where's your plan?
Yes.
Because she's our security blanket. That's why. But we're so afraid, Bobby. Killing her might make us feel more powerful for a moment.
Friends, I know you're afraid. But this has got to be about more than just revenge and the vicarious...
In love with her, that's what I think.
Maybe I am.
What?
Maybe I made a promise up there. A promise that from this day forward, no man would be denied his essential humanity due to the condition of his pocketbook. That no man...
You have to run, run, oh, run, oh, run. Freedom, run away. Freedom, run away. Freedom, run away. That freedom sun will shine someday.
Freedom!
Run, 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 freedom, run away.
Keeping my daughter confined against her will. That's how the people fight?
They fight by any means necessary.
The streets are still ours, Mr. Strong. Your people are just holed up in some underground sewer.
They'll be up.
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Cladwell, but there's been a disturbance. Public amenity number 32. Number 15 as well. Word's begun to spread.
People are waiting at all the rests. They're waiting to see what young Bobby will do.
After he meets with you, of course. Of course. Mr. McQueen.
Do you remember the stink years, Mr. Strong? The first year where the water table started to drop and just kept on dropping? Many of us thought that we didn't have much time left, and we did questionable things. Much like the things that are happening right now. There was the looting, of course, and the hoarding, and riots broke out like there was no tomorrow. But there's always a tomorrow if you're strong enough to cling to it. That's what I've asked you here tonight. Some people see me as an evil man. But the truth is, I'm no more evil than you, or Miss Pennywise, or those people you insist on trying to lead. I'm just a simple man, trying to cling to tomorrow, every day, by any means necessary.
And what happens when the drought is over?
Over? We can always hope, I suppose. But until then, the control and consumption through the regulating mechanism of cash must continue.
Ah. Yes. The regulating mechanism of cash.
Bobby, I want you to have this cash. I want you to let the people know that they can grant full amnesty to those involved in this week's criminal activities, provided they go back to the new fee schedule, approved by the legislature. Don't let it happen again, and have a good time, Marie.
So many tomorrows.
Yes.
I'm afraid my conscience will cost you a lot more than final cash, Mr. Cladwell!
Bobby, that's an awful lot of cash.
Free access is the only cash I care about.
I thought we had an understanding, Mr. Strong.
Then understand this. If there truly is a way to that bright new day, then we'll find it. Together. All of us. Not just the wealthy few, and that means free access.
Free access is impossible.
Then that's what I'll tell the people.
Stop! We will not return to the stink years, Mr. Strong. I will not allow it!
Although, what are you doing?
I spent a lifetime building up this company, heading off the police, bribing the political elite, and squashing out popular resistance as if it were a Nazi baby bunny in the palm of my hand. My right hand! I centralized all power to a pinpoint spot, right here, between the two ears. And I won't let some dreamy-eyed boy who can't remember the stink years ruin all of that. Seize him.
Don't do it, Caldwell. There's no telling what they'll do to the girl.
It's just a chance I'll have to take.
He really is as evil as they say.
You think, just because I love my daughter, I will let go tomorrow?
Caldwell, what are you saying?
I've closed my heart to love once. I can do it again. Take him to Urinetown, officers, with all haste.
You lied to us, Cladwell! You lied to us!
It's tussle every night.
A pickle in the brine. What did I say that isn't what I meant? I
any word from Lock, Stock, or Barrel, Mr. McQueen?
No, sir. They're still searching the sewer system.
Which is where they'll be keeping hope, I imagine. I can only pray that when we meet in heaven, she can find it in the vastness of her heart to forgive me.
Giving up so soon on me, Daddy?
What?
Miss Cloud wanted unexpected surprise.
Is there any other kind?
Oh, thank God you're safe.
I'm not safe yet, Daddy. But I will be. Soon all the people of this land will be safe. Most of us, anyways.
What?
It's all over, Caldwell. We've come to take you away!
Take me away? But to where?
To the same place you sent young Bobby and old so-and-so.
And all those who wouldn't or couldn't meet your criminal behind.
Seize him!
What is the meaning of this, hope, dear?
I've joined the revolution, Daddy. And you? Well, I think it's time you join the expat community in Urinetown.
This is a terrible mistake, hope, dear. You need me more than you know.
The only thing we need now is freedom. For the people. And love? Oh, yes. And love.
I used to think that too, hope, dear. But worldwide ecological devastation has a way of changing a man. You're too young to understand it now. But there are many things that are more important than love. Food, water, shelter, for example.
And piles of cash?
It wasn't just cash, Miss Pennywise. It was an awful lot of cash. So long. Maybe I was a bad father and a cruel and vicious man, but I kept the peat off the street and the water in the ground. You hear me? I kept the water in the ground.
What now, Miss Cloudwell?
Now, it's the beginning for all of us. Now is a new day when anyone, regardless of race, class, creed, or criminal history, can come together as one people and share the fruits of our labor as one. Now is the dawning of an age of compassion, the right to do whatever you like, whenever you like, with whomever you like, in whatever location you like. Ladies and gentlemen, today marks the final day of an age of fear, an age that lasted far too long. Today marks the start of a new age, don't say it, of hope. I see a river flowing for freedom. I see a river just in view. I see a river flowing for freedom. I see a river straight and true. Come to the river flowing for justice. Come to the river, come to the
Mr. McQueen opened a bottling factory somewhere outside of Brasilia. It did rather well until the Amazon dried up. Then he moved. As for the people of this town, they did as best they could. But they were prepared for the world that they inherited. Weaned as they were on the legend born of their founding fathers' scare tactics. For once the water dried up, they recognized their town for the first time for what it really was. What it was always waiting to be.